In a picturesque village nestled in the hills, there lived a man named Obinna and his beloved wife Uloma. Their love for each other was undeniable, but as the years went by, they faced the heartbreaking challenge of being unable to conceive a child. Uloma, longing for the pitter-patter of little feet in their home, suggested that Obinna take a second wife. At first, he resisted, but after much persuasion from his wife, he finally relented on one condition: Uloma must be the one to choose the second wife. Excited by the prospect of expanding their family, Uloma dragged Obinna to the village dance arena, where girls displayed their grace and skill every full moon. It was there that she spotted a young girl named Nkoli, whose energy and joy captivated her. Uloma enthusiastically showed her to her husband, who, though hesitant, agreed to marry her. He married her traditionally and brought her to their home. Uloma loved her and treated her as her sister. Soon after 1 year, Nkoli became pregnant, bringing joy, celebration to the household and the village. Uloma showered Nkoli with love and care, hoping to ensure a smooth and healthy pregnancy. Yet, despite his outward happiness, Obinna secretly wished it was Uloma who was carrying his child. As the baby boy arrived after 9 months, everyone rejoiced, and Uloma was thrilled to have a new child in their home. However, someone wasn't happy all this while: Nkoli's mother. As time passed, Nkoli fell under the dark influence of her biological mother, Ajadu, who planted seeds of resentment and jealousy in her daughter's heart. Ajadu urged Nkoli to eliminate Uloma so she could have Obinna to herself. Nkoli started disrespecting Uloma at every slight chance she gets. This made Obinna furious, and he warned her to refrain from such behaviors or he will send her packing. Unable to overpower Uloma physically, Nkoli and her mother sought out the help of a powerful witch named Anyali, who lives in the thick forest. Together with her mother, they devised a plan to harm Uloma using dark magic, juju, voodoo. During the late hours of the night, whilst everyone was slumbering, they discreetly departed from the village and traversed through shortcuts, avoiding the main thoroughfares, until they reached the entrance of the forest. Upon arrival at the witch's cave, she performed certain rituals and then presented them with a mirror and a knife. She instructed them to summon the image of Uloma by calling her name, and when her image appeared, one of them was to strike the image with a knife, thereby bringing about the physical demise of Uloma. Following the instructions of Anyali the witch, They called upon Uloma's reflection in a mirror, intending to strike her with a knife and rid themselves of her presence. However, as they struck the mirror, the unthinkable happened. Nkoli began to feel excruciating pain on the exact spot where she tried to harm Uloma. The witch, puzzled by the turn of events, became scared and chased them out of her cave and banished them from her presence. Rushing back to the village, Nkoli succumbed to her injuries, leaving behind a stunned and grieving household. The truth of Nkoli's demise was disguised as a tragic heart attack, and in the aftermath, Obinna, Uloma, and the baby were left to pick up the pieces. Uloma, despite the betrayal and tragedy, vowed to love and care for Nkoli's child as her own. In time, she became pregnant and gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl, completing their family. Nkoli's mother, unable to cope with the heartbreaking loss of her daughter, also tragically ended her own life. As the sun set over the village and its people, the lesson of love and forgiveness echoed through the hills, reminding all who would hear that love conquers all, even in the face of the deepest treachery. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this story. See you in my next video. Bye.